For the 2026 model year, Scott is giving the Lumen not only some really cool and attractive new colors, but also a motor upgrade with even more power and increased battery capacity. I'll show you everything you need to know about the new Lumen 26 in this video. The frame of the Scott Lumen is essentially the same one that we already know from last year's model. What's new, however, is the motor, because it's no longer the TQ HPR60, but instead it now features the upgraded TQ HPR60 model. As the name suggests, it now has 60 Newton meters of maximum torque and also delivers more power overall. So as a result, you have even more options available to you to use and take advantage of the motor's peak power output. In addition, the 360 watt-hour battery is permanently installed in the down tube. We know that from last year's model as well. What's new is that Scott now includes the 160 watt-hour range extender right from the factory, so you have even more energy available for more power, but also for longer rides. Of course, if you need to, you can simply leave it off and enjoy riding an even lighter and more agile bike. Lightweight is also the theme of the Lumen, as it's the light e-mtb from the Scott range. This one with a full carbon frame here in the 900 SL version with top high-end components comes in at just 15.5 kilograms according to Scott. As mentioned, you can make it a few grams lighter if you leave off the range extender. That's really light. Some, non-electric mountain bikes can't even manage that. Additionally, you get a 140mm 36 Fox fork, of course with Kashima coating. And a nude factory shock from Fox with 130mm of travel integrated into the frame, as we've come to expect from the Lumen, is of course particularly good looking. On the one hand in terms of looks, but of course also in terms of wear and dirt, you don't really have to worry about that. You can simply adjust and inflate the sag from the outside. There's a scale on the rocker here at the back, so you don't have to sacrifice any functionality. You also got Schwalbe Wicked Wheel tires, a SRAM Eagle transmission XX group set, 12-speed, electronically shifted by the classic pod controller. So these are truly high-end premium components that leave nothing at all to be desired. Plus the SRAM Motive 4-piston brakes. So these are really good high-quality trail brakes that will bring you to a safe and controlled stop, offer a lot of precise riding control, and can really bite down hard when they need to. The only drawback of the Lumen 900 SL26 for me is really just the price. 13,999 euros is what you'll need to have in your pocket or get from somewhere. That's just, as I said, the price you have to pay in the high-end range. Luckily, the Lumen is also available in a few other much more affordable variants for those seeking more budget-friendly options. Here in the Lumen 900 version, which is still, I would say, very much in the top e-mtb range, you still have a complete Fox suspension setup, including a 36 performance fork and the nude 6T shock, so you really don't have to make any compromises there at all. You also have the SRAM Motive brakes here, but in the silver version, not the Ultimate, for those who can make a few, compromises in performance, although they also work really well. Otherwise, the bike has a similar spec. The TQ HPR60 is used here too, with the 360 watt-hour in-tube battery, plus the range extender is always included. You also don't have to make any compromises when it comes to the color. The matte black looks really cool with these red-pink design elements here in the logo or on the side. It's definitely an eye-catcher. The price is certainly still an eye-catcher, unfortunately. The Scott Lumen 900 costs 9,499 euros. The entry-level model, the Scott Lumen 920, is available with an even more streamlined and simplified set of features, but it's still really interesting and highly capable. You have a RockShox Recon Gold fork, also with 140mm of travel, of course. There is a Fox Fusion nude shock, so you still have a Fox rear shock included as well. Otherwise, there's a mechanical transmission group set here, specifically the Eagle GX, which SRAM also introduced just last year. It's still mounted directly on the rear triangle of the bike, so there is no derailleur hanger. And as I mentioned before, this is in the mechanical version. But otherwise, the bike is of course still equipped with the HPR60, the 360 watt-hours, and the additional range extender. Here we have the SRAM DB4 brake, so that's another small step down in the range. The Lumen 920 is then available for 6,299 euros here in this white. I really like it too, even though I'm not a big fan of white. Luckily, Scott listened to me for once, and this is the only model that is also available in two colors. It's also available in a dark green, forest green. That looks really nice too. and you can find that in our shop now as well. For all of you who have been paying close attention, you may have noticed that the 920 version can't come right after the 900. That's completely right. For the sake of completeness, the Lumen is of course also available in a 910 version, which fits in between, then for 7,999 euros, then again with a complete Fox suspension system. In addition, there are the SRAM Motive bronze brakes and also an electronic SRAM Eagle Transmission GX group set. So that's a bit more on top for those who are interested in that particular kind of upgrade. If you enjoyed this video, then please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more exciting news. If you have any more questions about any of the bikes, just put them in the comments section below and I'll be sure to answer them there for you. And then I look forward to seeing you here again very soon.